Hey guys, welcome to my map Sky Wars. I just wanted to give a general video, basic video describing all my features because there's a lot to it and I know it's hard to figure out all the features on your own. So I just wanted to give a showcase video just showing all the features so that everybody knows them. So the first one I wanted to show is this is to shoot the base. You can use it to stop captures or kill anybody who's camping up there. Then the other thing is when you first spawn, obviously you spawn on this base, you can drop the flag right here and it will go below. But if somebody has a narrow or a thief or tiny, then they can get there pretty easily. But you can see them coming, so you'll be able to prevent that. But what I wanted to show is there is this up here is a laser flag. It has two shots on it, and it's just for like emergencies. When you want to stop a flag cap really fast, or somebody's being a nuisance and you need to stop them real fast, like wings flying around, you can zap them like that, or somebody in the center, you can shoot them right here. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. That's just for emergencies, but there are three flags, three laser flags that are also in the base, but those take longer to find. So obviously that's for emergencies. But right here, there's two pyramids that are slim, and those are to shoot up here on this walkway right here. It's mostly to shoot right there, but you can use them to find other ricochets. And yeah, that's up to you to figure those out. But as far as the basic ones I wanted to show is these right here you can shoot off and it shoots up to there at the catwalk. For the purpose of the video, I'll just call it the catwalk. You guys can call it the top walkway, wherever you want to call it, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to just keep calling this the catwalk. And here on the catwalk, this is a shoot through enabled. So anybody shooting below off of like a pyramid below, it will go through this and you're very vulnerable up here. So it's a fast way to get around, but it's also a vulnerable place to be. But just to make things fair to counter against people shooting up, you can also shoot down like right here. But you have to be in the right place, otherwise it won't work. So yeah, I just want to show that off. And then another thing is there is this hut right here, and as you can see, you can't shoot through, but you can't shoot off the through this wall. But if you're inside, you can shoot through. So that's just a place that you can hide in, I guess. But there are flags here that you have guided missile with 20 shot limit, and you can use that to come over here, quickly grab one, and use it for your own purposes. But mostly I was using it to stop somebody from grabbing your flag, or once they grab your flag to quickly stop them. Give them more pressure up there, make it harder. Anyways, then you also have the wings flag right here. This doesn't have a shot limit, but it does have 3 jumps, and that's it. And if you come here on this step, you have laser, and this has 10 shot limit. And so yeah, you can come over here and use it for whatever purpose you need. But yeah, there's a laser flag here, and then there's also on this side, on this tower over here, there's stealth and cloak. So that's just always going to be there. Also here in this corner, there is 1 shockwave for each corner, and it has 10 shot limit. So, and it has a pretty good radius, but the problem is getting over to somebody's base, or trying to use it to the best of its ability. I tried to make it so it wasn't so powerful that it became a nuisance, because it takes a while to get over. So if somebody gets over to your base, I feel like they've earned it, don't you think? So there's a bounce pad right here, and you control it. So as you can see, I had to control that. It didn't force me in any direction. And you can bounce all the way up here. You can bounce onto one of the steps. Um, but yeah, with that laser flag I was showing, you can jump up these steps real quick once you learn the jump distances and the speeds. With the keyboard, uh, just do a slow jump all the way up, and then you can zap somebody from this step right here. You can jump and hit your head and zap somebody trying to cap the flag. And same thing over here. Just a little cool feature that I added. Make it uh, a nice place to chill out. But like I said, it's only 10 shots, so it's not like you can camp there forever. And over here at every single entrance, so there's that entrance and then that entrance over here on the opposite side, there are 3 high-speed flags with only 5 shots. And these are kind of just vehicles to get to the other side of the map, get to wherever you need to go. And to get to the other flags, because the map's pretty big and, tanks, I kept the tank speed generic, like the normal tank speed. So I just wanted a fast way to, get to places. And yeah, but you have to use these shots wisely. If you want to use it to stop somebody from running your flag, then you have to use these shots wisely because you only have 5, and then once you run out, you're back to normal tank speed. But yeah, the idea was to get over to the other flags on the map. The other thing is there is this fast teleporter right here. If you jump, it will just sling you up super fast. So even if you hold jump, and do a super jump, doesn't matter. You're basically going to get the same result. And you can get up to the center easily. So there's many ways to get to the catwalk. That way, that catwalk's not so overpowered. You can't easily cap the flag. Once you get the flag up here, it's not like you're, free to run to your base and nobody can stop you. There's many ways to counter it, and that's what I wanted to show. Another thing is if you come, oh, I messed up there, but if you actually come down here onto this pyramid, there's thief flags. There's 3 of them, and they have very good range, so you can shoot it from across the map. But yeah, you can use this to grab this real quickly to go stop a flag cap. You can jump from here. You can fall down to here right like this, bounce up, jump all the way over here. You basically use your imagination. You can do whatever you need to do with it. But right here is these poke holes, so you can snipe somebody in their base. But with thief, you can steal flags. You use your imagination right there. But there's actually a feature I added. It's kind of a glitch that some people know about, but if you jump, the height of your tank actually decreases a little bit, and so it's like you get smushed when you jump, and I use that to get through these poke holes. So if you jump in against the wall and hold forward, or go hold the your direction to the side, then you'll be able to go underneath these poke holes, and it's kind of a little way to sneak in the base if you have stealth, or just a way to get in the base in a quicker way. And if you jump from the catwalk, you can actually come through here, or if you land right, you can get through this poke hole even, which is something that just was by happen chance, to be honest. Now the other thing is, what I wanted to show is this pyramid right here. This is actually to shoot somebody on that ledge. So let's say they're trying to get in that poke hole and they jump and hit their head, and you can just shoot them like that. But as you can see, they're also getting ricocheted off of the wall, and if I could show it properly, they go through the catwalk. So you can use this to shoot people up there on the catwalk, and if you get the proper angle, you can shoot somebody in the center as well. So you can grab a laser and easily kill somebody up there. But yeah, that was kind of happenstance. It happened by accident, but I was going to add that as a feature if it didn't work. It just happened to work the first time, so I just guess I got a little lucky there. Now the last thing I think there is, no, there's a few more things I wanted to show. Is there is this up here or back here, there's these flags in a group, and these are super bullet flags, and they have 50 shot limit, so you can shoot some people coming in. Um, I might see about adding, making those faster in the future, just so you know they're a little bit stronger. But yeah, just wanted to let you know about that. There's guided missile, laser, cloak, stealth, your basic flags for these kind of maps up here, and then there's also random flags. So, and then there's also seer flags. So in case there's a ton of stealth, I just basically didn't want stealth to be too overpowered in this map. And if that becomes like a problem too, we can always remove the seer. But just kind of experimenting with it. Also, I think the last thing I wanted to show is right here is guided missile flags, and those have 20 shot limits as well. So yeah, it's a quick way to stop somebody when they grab your flag. You can jump like this. Like I said, there's many ways to stop flag captures, and I'm just trying to show all those ways. And yeah, the last thing I think I didn't show this yet, but is the teleporter. And the way you have to enter it is at like a 45-degree angle, because if you enter it straight, you'll fall off this catwalk. I'll show you why. But if if you enter at a 45, it'll land you, going parallel with the catwalk. And and you can also use it to, jump through and shoot somebody like that, and you actually land on the ground, just like right above the ground. So it's a it's at a great distance basically. But yeah, I think I showed everything I wanted to show. Everything else, I want you guys to figure out, experiment, kind of like, we do with each map that we play. Yeah, and I hope with all those features now that you've seen them, that you'll be able to have a more enjoyable time if you come and play on here. But yeah, I see you, and hope to see you on the battlefield.